Hello everybody. Today I am not playing anything. I almost said I'm playing a game. I'm going to be reacting to this video here on the Advanced Dudes channel. It's basically just unused unused stuff in the fan game that he's working on, which is Ollie and Friends Showtime. I'm just gonna start it, and there's a voice reveal. Start.
So, basically, I'm kind of getting exhausted with, editing all the text and everything, and, honestly, I'm not that self-conscious about my voice, so I'm just gonna, go ahead with this. Sorry if this commentary is a little bit awkward. That's the main reason, because I'm not very formal with my speech, but, anyways, so, yeah, voice, whatever. Today I got the prologue to reveal, night 1, the phone call script, and walk cycle, and lastly a couple camera renders. Almost forgot. Oh, I got also my, I guess he's sort of like a friend. He's also another YouTuber, Tycorn. He recommended to me that I should also show off some scrapped content and and I thought I might as well just shove it in here since it's not that much. Anyway,
That's me.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. So you know what, I might as well just put commentary here. Here's a prologue. I tried to keep it short and concise just so you could read it, like the job application in most Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. But anyways, so yeah, there's a prologue. I mean, you can read it if you want.
I'm gonna read it. After hearing about Ollie's Feezy Fun Time place through your friend, you decide to apply there. Your friend's a daytime worker. You get free compliment. Bro, I'm so bad. You get free complimentary slushies, and it pays super well. After getting hired there and enjoying some of that slushy and get to work, things finally seem to be going your way. It's good.
Okay, so here's the night 1 phone call. Basically, your friend's working, so he's. I tried to make him very casual with his speech. Generally, you're very alienated in a lot of the games from the helper. It's not a bad thing necessarily. It helps with the horror aspect, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so basically, you can pause the video if you want to read this since it's quite long.
Okay. Night 1. Hey dude, it's Elliot. So how's the job going? I bet it's not as interesting as it is during the morning. I do use that office on my shifts, by the way. I do use that office. Bro, I can't even read. It's so annoying that I can't read. I do use that office on my shifts, by the way. I like to mess with the quests sometimes, using the audio. I'm so bad at reading. It's funny to watch them lose track of where they are. Anyway, I'm required to tell you that the taser were given has limited uses. That's, I'm assuming, for strings a skeleton, I assume, I don't know. So if you're ever required to use it for any reason whatsoever, remember that. Also, sorry about how oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Also, sorry about how odd the layout is. Feels as if this place was designed by a madman. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The audio lure also works on some animatronics, so if you see any odd behavior, make sure to use it so Ollie and his friends don't break in, probably. Sounds like a good phone call. Teaches you a little bit of the mechanics, like a night 1 phone call should.
And also there's a little extra section that I'll put on there's because I couldn't fill up the whole page.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I filled up too much of the page. Once again, bad commentary. Sorry.
So that the Ollie and his friends doesn't break anything. Anyway, see you and good luck.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move over to
Ollie the
cam
ostrich.
reveal. So this is basically what I did for Cam 9. I tried to make it sort of like that weird, sporadic confusingness of a funhouse. It's not really like much, but it's sort of it kind of amplifies a weird nostalgic horror. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So, yeah, I had a mirror back there, so you know, and I want to keep Ollie standing, just kind of there. I don't want to have the animatronics look at the cameras much, since that's a very unusual thing to do. And I want to be
It
at
is.
least a little subtle that they're like supposed to be coming after you and stuff, but you know. Anyways, here's what is it again? Sorry, Cam 14. Yeah, Cam 14.
That's Leonard
So
the
basically, this
lizard, I
is the
think.
parts and service room. I just wanted a rough outline since like modeling this might be a bit difficult. So yeah, it's going to be a lot more fleshed out. A lot of the scenery, there's going to be a lot more put up and everything. These are very, very rough sketches, and I mean, like, ooh, you guys kind of look stupid, but anyways, sorry. But yeah, there's not really much to say about this. Just that Leonard starts here, and like you know,
Bro, I totally butchered his name. I've been saying Leonard. It's Leonard.
Events and everything, but like, yeah, just you know. Right. Anyway, so Cam 13. Okay, so this is where Randy, Benny, and Ollie start. They're basically kind of. I mean, I wouldn't really say like Benny's a main threat, but Randy and Ollie will be pretty big problems throughout the game. Ollie's gonna be the biggest problem, but anyways,
Like Freddy,
yeah.
I
So I
think.
tried to make this look like one of those old like almost uncomfortable, like you know those sort of daycare type places where they have the walls painted and everything, like these weird murals and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I was going for with this. Sorry for like the really really basic art, but you know, just it's rough, like I said, but yeah. So I got the animation to show you, and then right after that, I'll show you the rest, like the unused. So this is the animation. Basically, this is just a really slow little rendition of it. I'll speed it up, but you know, I've had experience with animation before, and this looks really stupid right now. Part of that's due to it just kind of being like rough once again, but I should probably stop saying that word. But anyways, so you know, I kind of wanted to make him almost shambling, like almost like a zombie, because like you know, making them show too much life is only something I want to do to really catch the player off guard. So yeah. Anyways, rambling again. Let's get on to the unused stuff. Just to add this section real quick, I'm sorry, but I can only show the Benny walking at the end of the video because of how I have like only a phone to work with for now as editing. So yeah. Alright, so first character I
Max the
designed
monkey.
actually was this guy, Max the monkey. And well, I originally was just designing an animatronic because I liked to draw them, and I thought maybe I could throw my hat in the ring, maybe try and do that. So he's sort of Bonnie inspired, and I used like Chester as reference also, you know, from Five Nights at Candy's, but he ended up just looking too similar, and I think he would have just added bloat to the game. So I ended up just scrapping him altogether. And I think I'm mostly happy with that. He has that saxophone he would have dragged around, and he would have batted you in the face with it for his jump scare, but yeah, I'm not too like upset that he's gone. He's just, he was cool. But definitely just I just don't think he would have worked. Sorry about the background audio. My sister's watching Harry Potter, but moving on, we have Marley the Mole. So basically, he's kind of designed to look like a star-nosed mole, but with sort of like a mafia boss type thing. He has like a smoke machine in his snout. He's also kind of based off of Chuck E. Cheese with the shape of the snout and also the cigar he has. But I just don't think he really fits with the other characters, especially because of his weirdly proportioned body. And I think he looks too cartoonified. I think that's the issue. But yeah. So And last but not least, we have old Ollie.
This thing looks
He's
sick.
not really like totally unused because I will potentially put him in a sequel if that ever comes to fruition, which I'll probably have a wife and kids and be in college. That was a joke, by the way. Anyways, but so I basically he's kind of inspired by the Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese animatronics with the whole bass thing going on. But I also gave him only 3 fingers because he to sort of retain the wing look, but also make him look alienating. Helps with the uncanny feel. I gave him an oversized beak too, kind of inspired by Withered Chicas. Just, and a creepy smile. Just, yeah. Removed his arm because why not? And yeah, so basically, oh yeah, also gave him denim overalls, and I just think that looks better, especially for an older version. It kind of like makes sense for them to have more convoluted clothing, just because like modern age is very simplistic and straightforward. You know what I'm saying? Kind of talking out of my ear here, but Okay, so the cool little commentary section while Benny walks infinitely. Anyways, so basically I had very limited unused mechanics. One of these is when Benny walks across the hallway, you were originally supposed to time it right and flash him, but now it's just like you can flash him at any time. He's just really fast walking down the hallway. I think this is a lot better because it's more of it's sort of like planning accordingly instead of reaction times, which I don't really like in Five Nights at Freddy's games in general. But anyways, so, and I think like there's maybe I think there's like 2 more. One I definitely remember is there was originally going to be a Randette or whatever, just a female version of Randy, that Benny could all of a sudden change his direction and go down a different path to build one. However, I think this is too difficult to code, especially for a beginner in Click Team Fusion with a limited engine like that. But yeah, so and I think that's it. I might be missing something, but yeah. Anyways, so I hope if you got through this whole video, thank you, and goodbye.
What I think of all of this stuff, I'm gonna skim through really quick just to remember a lot of it. I think I agree with scrapping or not using a lot of this. I 100% agree with like Max the Monkey. I do agree that's a little bit too close to Chester from Five Nights at Candy's. And Marley the Mole, I would have stuck with it, but after hearing what he had to say about it, why he didn't use it, I do agree. But at first glance to me, this looked good. an old Ollie. I agree that it'd be better to have him in a sequel, but I think it just looks so cool that I want to see it in the first game, but it's just better to be in a sequel. And that was it for unused content, just those three. This kind of reminded me of the sun and moon drop area from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, the daycare center, the parts and service room with Leonard and not Leonard. When I first read his name as Leonard, I was like, huh, that's the weirdest name I've ever heard. But knowing that it's Leonard, I don't feel dumb about calling him Leonard. I just feel happy that his name isn't Leonard. Okay, if that makes sense. And this is like the funhouse room, or a hallway, a mirror at the end. It looks cool. But I think this will be a lot better with color, because it's like a fun house. And all of this just was good. Yeah, overall, I agree with unusing those three characters, and I'm really happy with the other stuff that we got for this update. So yeah, that'll be the end of this video. If you have any video ideas, put it in the comments below. I'll probably do it. Like it if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you have not. Goodbye.